From translation, RSV Revised Standard Version, this 144th day of the year, today we are reading passages, Nehemiah 1-3, Nehemiah chapter 1, verses 1 to 11, the words of Nehemiah, the son of Hakaliah. And it came about in the month of Kislev, in the 20th year, as I was in Susa the capital, that Hanani, one of my brothers, came with certain men from Judah. And I asked them concerning the Jews who had escaped, who had survived the captivity, and concerning Jerusalem. And they said to me, the remnant there in the province who had survived the captivity is in great trouble and shame. The wall of Jerusalem is broken down, and its gates are destroyed by fire. As soon as I heard these words, I sat down and wept and mourned for days. And I continued fasting and praying before the God of heaven. And I said, O Lord God of heaven, the great and terrible God who keeps covenant and steadfast love with those who love him and keep his commandments, let thy ear be attentive and thy eyes open, to hear the prayer of thy servant which I pray before thee day and night for the people of thy servant the house of Israel, confessing the sins of the people of Israel which we have sinned against thee. Both we and our fathers have sinned, we have been wicked and have dealt corruptly against thee, and have not kept the commandments, the statutes, and the ordinances which thou didst command thy servant Moses. Remember the word which thou didst command thy servant Moses, if you are unfaithful, I will scatter you among the peoples. But if you return to me and keep my commandments and do them, though your outcasts are in the uttermost parts of heaven, from thence I will gather them, and I will bring them to the place which I have chosen, to make my name dwell there. They are thy servants and thy people, whom thou hast redeemed by thy great power and by thy strong hand. O Lord, let thy ear be attentive to the prayer of thy servant, and to the prayer of thy servants who delight to fear thy name, and give success to thy servant this day, and grant him mercy in the sight of this man. Now I was cupbearer to the king. Nehemiah chapter 2, verses 1 to 20. In the month of Nisan, in the 20th year of King Artaxerxes, when wine was before him, I took up the wine and gave it to the king. Now I had not been sad in his presence before. So the king said to me, Why is your face sad, seeing you are not sick? This is nothing but sadness of the heart. Then I was very much afraid. I said to the king, Let the king live forever. Why should not my face be sad, when the city, the place of my father's sepulchres, lies waste, and its gates have been destroyed by fire? Then the king said to me, For what do you request? So I prayed to the God of heaven. And I said to the king, If it pleases the king, let letters be given me to the governors of the province beyond the river, that they may let me pass through until I come to Judah. And a letter to Asaph, the keeper of the king's forest, that he may give me timber to make beams for the gates of the fortress of the temple, and for the wall of the city, and for the house that I shall occupy. And the king granted me what I asked, for the good hand of my God was upon me. Then I came to the governors of the province beyond the river, and gave them the king's letters. Now the king had sent with me captains of the army and horsemen. And the king said to me, What is it that you have requested? So I prayed to the God of heaven, and I said to the king, If it pleases the king, let letters be given me to the province of beyond the river, that I may go to Judah, and that I may rebuild the city which is the house of my God. And the king granted me what I asked, for the good hand of my God was upon me. So I went to the province of beyond the river, and when I came to the Jews who dwelt in the province, I spent 3 days among them. Then I arose in the night, I and a few men with me. And I told no one what my God had put into my heart to do for Jerusalem. There was no beast with me, but the beast on which I rode. I went out by night by the valley gate to the dragon's spring and to the dung gate, and I inspected the walls of Jerusalem which were broken down, and its gates which had been destroyed by fire. Then I went on to the fountain gate and to the king's pool, but there was no room for the beast that was under me to pass. Then I went up in the night by the valley and inspected the wall. And I turned back and entered by the valley gate, and so returned. And the officials did not know where I had gone or what I was doing, and I had not yet told the Jews, the priests, the nobles, the officials, or the others who were to do the work. Then I said to them, You see the distress that we are in, how Jerusalem lies waste, and its gates are burned with fire. Come, let us build the wall of Jerusalem, that we may no longer suffer disgrace. And I told them how the hand of my God had been favorable to me, and also the words which the king had spoken to me. And they said, Let us rise up and build. So they strengthened their hands for the good work. But when Sanballat the Horonite and Tobiah the servant, the Ammonite, and Geshem the Arab heard of it, they derided us and despised us and said, What is this that you are doing? Are you rebelling against the king? Then I answered them, The God of heaven will make us prosper, and we his servants will arise and build, but you have no portion or right or memorial in Jerusalem. Nehemiah chapter 3, verses 1 to 32. Then Eliashib the high priest rose up with his brethren the priests, and they built the sheep gate, they dedicated it and set its doors as far as the Tower of Me, and they dedicated the Tower of Me to the Lord. And next to him built Jerijah the son of Hakaliah, and one of the sons of Hassanah. They built the fish gate. They laid its beams and set its doors, its bolts and its bars. And next to them the Techites made repairs, but their nobles did not put their shoulders to the work of their lord. And next to them Uzziel the son of Harhaiah, goldsmiths, made repairs. And next to him Hananiah, one of the perfumers, made repairs, and they restored Jerusalem as far as the broad wall. And next to him Rephaiah the son of Hur, ruler of half the district of Jerusalem, made repairs. And next to him Jediah the son of Harumaph made repairs opposite his house. And next to him Hattush the son of Hashabneiah made repairs. Malchijah the son of Harim and Hashub the son of Pahath-Moab repaired another section and the Tower of the Ovens. And next to him Shallum the son of Hallohesh, ruler of half the district of Jerusalem, he and his daughters made repairs. Hanun and the inhabitants of Zanoh repaired the valley gate. They built it and set its doors, its bolts and its bars, and repaired 1,000 cubits of the wall as far as the dung gate. And next to him Meshullam the son of Berechiah made repairs opposite his chamber. And next to him Mishallam the son of Immer made repairs. And next to him Zaccur the son of Imnah made repairs. And next to him Shallum the son of Kol-Hoseh, ruler of the district of Mizpah, repaired the Nethanim gate, the gate of the guard. He repaired it and set its doors, its bolts and its bars. And next to him Hananiah the son of Shelemiah and Hanun, the sixth son of Zalaph, repaired another section. Next to them Meshullam the son of Berechiah repaired opposite his chamber. And next to him Zadok the son of Baana repaired another section. And next to him the Techites repaired another section opposite the great projecting tower, and as far as the wall of Ophel. And above the horse gate the priests made repairs, each in front of his own house. And next to them Shallum the son of Hallohesh, ruler of half the district of Jerusalem, made repairs, he and his daughters. Hanun and the inhabitants of Zanoh repaired the valley gate. They built it and set its doors, its bolts and its bars, and repaired 1,000 cubits of the wall as far as the dung gate. And next to them the men of Jibon and Mizpah repaired the broad wall of Ophel, and next to them Rehum the son of Bani repaired another section, as far as the wall of the pool of Silo by the king's garden, and as far as the stairs that go down from the city of David. Next to him the Levites under Joiada the son of Pashhur and Meshullam the son of Besodiah repaired another section opposite the armory at the angle. And next to them Eliashib the priest repaired another section opposite his own house. And next to him the men of Jericho repaired another section, and next to them Zaccur the son of Imnah repaired another section. And the daughter of Shallum the son of Hallohesh, ruler of half the district of Jerusalem, helped him with repairs. Next to him the men of Tekoa repaired another section. Next to him Hanani the son of Hashabiah, ruler of half the district of Mijamin, repaired another section. Next to him Pelaliah the son of Benaiah, ruler of half the district of Keilah, repaired another section. Next to him the temple servants who dwelt on Ophel repaired another section opposite the water gate on the east and the projecting tower. Next to them the men of Tekoa repaired another section. Above the horse gate the priests made repairs, each in front of his own house. Next to them Zadok the son of Immer made repairs opposite his house. And next to him Shemaiah the son of Shechaniah, the keeper of the east gate, made repairs. Next to him Hananiah the son of Shelemiah and Hanun the sixth son of Zalaph repaired another section. And next to them Meshullam the son of Berechiah made repairs opposite his chamber. Next to him Malchijah, one of the goldsmiths, repaired as far as the house of the temple servants and of the merchants, opposite the inspection gate, and as far as the upper chamber of the corner. And between the upper chamber of the corner and the sheep gate the goldsmiths and the merchants made repairs.